Go back to here. See, the green showing us we live. So, the green is showing me I'm live. So, welcome to my video. I'm back. I fucked it up, I had to come back. But anyway, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is my last shot to get this little information. Welcome to my video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also share. So you know the next time that I upload or go live, because I will be going live. I told you it's new, but I'm here to stay. Now, let's get into some shit here. Let's get into some Millie Mob Radio. Boy, did she drag Kyle. Damn, my heart kind of goes out to Kyle because everybody now, he's trending. Everybody's dragging Kyle. But for what he did, he kind of should be dragged. But I don't want to make the brother feel too bad. But I got to put my 2 cents in shit. I got to put my spin. You know, everybody got narrative and spin. But compliments to Millie Radio. She did some digging. And that sister came up with some receipts. And if y'all want to watch some shit with receipts, and the girl is hilarious, check out Mob Radio. Compliments to Mob Radio. I'm going to use a little clip, Millie. Don't flag me. Don't flag me, but I'm going to use this little clip I have. Now, remember yesterday we talked about Kyle. My video yesterday was about Kyle and Akbar mediating between Kyle and Cardi B because Cardi B was dragging Kyle. Kyle used to work for the Shade Room, and I know he don't like saying getting fired, so he was let go. But as Millie on my radio dug today, we got some shit to talk about because this thing goes deeper than just Kyle and Cardi. This shit, I believe, is payola, and Cardi's delivering it to some people. So I want you to check out this, and then I'll come back with my commentary. So, shit, shout out to Mob Radio. Millie got the shit. So listen to this, and then we're going to talk about it. Let me find it. I think this one. No. No, not that one.
And I'm special, and I
Now, so you heard her dragging Kyle for filth. But she told him right. Kyle, you need to grow some balls, baby. You need to grow some back spines, because they dragging your ass for filth. You trending. You know that you the trending topic, so everybody's going to talk about it. But you allow Cardi to dictate to you what you could do on your platform and say on your platform in regards to Cardi B. Who the fuck is she? Now, she might be doing a little bit of something for Angie, because after I tell you a little bit of commentary about this, I'm going to show you where this shit is getting deeper, where at the end, it's a setup. Millie broke that shit down. She is the queen of receipts, the YouTube detective. That chick's going to get it right. So after Kyle did all that, remember I told y'all yesterday, I did that little video telling y'all about Kyle, how he apologized to Cardi, and Cardi and him decided that they wouldn't say anything about each other, so he wouldn't report on her, she wouldn't drag him and keep jumping in his DM, disrespect him. So they made amends. Now follow this. Today, Tuesday, December the 24th, 2019, Christmas Eve, Kyle and Tasha K was supposed to drop an exclusive with all the receipts of the shit Cardi had said to Kyle in his DMs. She publicly threatened him, so everybody had that. She can't take down the video. She can't do nothing because everybody and their mama had that one. But so Kyle and Tasha was supposed to do that today. Needless to say, that shit did not go down. I have my own thoughts on that, and I'll hold that until later. But anyway, it didn't go down. Tasha K did a Christmas giveaway. She looked good too in that red. But anywho, so I told you about the IG where Tasha was on IG Live with Akbar. I think a chick from Love and Hip Hop. I don't know. I don't watch that shit. But anywho, she was talking about Kyle. She started the conversation on IG with Kyle, and Akbar wanted to come in to talk to Tasha. So Tasha and Akbar start going live, and she was saying how Cardi wasn't groomed. You know, most artists that come into the industry like Nicki and other artists years ago, they have what they call artist development, and they groom them, and that she shouldn't be worried about what bloggers or nobody else say about her because she's above that. So Zell, some dude named Zell, tapped in. He said, bullshit. He said, every artist don't have no artist development. That's some bull. So they disagreed on that. So that brings me to say this. It doesn't matter whether somebody give you artist development or not. Your behavior is something that you have control of. You're so busy chasing every blogger, everybody that says something about you negative, that you can't even focus on that next fucking record we listening to, or another tour, a big tour. You can't focus on that because you're so busy cussing and threatening Kyle and every other blogger that puts something out negative about you. So Akbar decided she wanted to be the mediator and go between Kyle and Cardi to try to get them to squash it. So Kyle and Cardi must have came to an agreement that they weren't going to talk about each other. So I said that. So let's go on to the next thing. So Kyle was an employee of the Shade Room, and he got let go, because I don't like to say fire. He got let go. So they say he got a nice platform, is growing, and he get all the tea. So Kyle allowed them, Akbar, to mediate between them. Now, this shit gets deeper, because now Millie is showing us with receipts how this shit is getting deeper, how it's going to lead to destroying Tasha K. And they playing, Cardi is playing Kyle, and Kyle fell for the bait. Now listen to this, and then I'll come back with my commentary. She's going to tell us who's behind some of this shit. So listen to this. And then We're gonna, let me make sure I hit the right one. Hold on. So this is TK. No, that's not TK. Hold on. That's not TK. So it must be this one. So this Tasha. Everybody so motherfucking trash.
Cardi B shouldn't even be worrying about what a blog posting about her because, like, bitch, you famous. Bitch, you trying to get where you at.
So I'm gonna stop that, but now I'm gonna take it back to where Millie dug deeper, and she's gonna tell you a little bit about. Listen,
let's flip the screen, you guys. Look at Angie with Jason Lee.
Angie, the shade room.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So, when we're sitting up here wondering why she's saying, Kyle, stop harassing me. And she's sitting up here saying, Cardi can't produce no receipts. I ain't saying leave me alone. And when we're looking for her to have his back and speak out and for the shade room to officially say, look, this is false. This ain't what happened. Let's move on. I think that we'd be looking for a long time because I think we see it. What is this? What is this? Because I can go to a spot. Yeah, that's Larsa Pippen's hoe ass. I can go to.
So now, Angie is the shade room owner, and Jason is Hollywood Unlocked. So now, it seems like they in cahoots to not talk about Cardi, because Jason always talked good shit about Cardi, and now Angie from the shade room with Kyle's former employee no longer talk about Cardi because she addressed Angie, and all of a sudden the shade room stopped posting negative shit about Cardi. So allegedly, and word on the streets is that they're on Cardi payroll. And that's why they don't talk about her. But Millie's not on Cardi payroll. Neither is Tasha K. So they drag that bitch for filth. So it gets deeper. Because remember the guy, I'm So Beyonce or Is So Beyonce, who was really behind all the shit, and they were blaming it on Kyle. And then it revealed that he was the person doing it. And so Cardi didn't apologize to Kyle, and she didn't go over she didn't go in on It's So Beyonce, but that's the person who was doing the shit, and they was blaming Kyle for it. So, come to find out, Akbar, remember the mediator between Cardi and Kyle? Well, come to find out, Millie showed receipts, and I thought I had screenshotted and recorded it for you to hear, but Millie break it down where It's So Beyonce had a live video, had a video saying to take down a toxic K, talking about Tasha. The takedown of Tasha K or Tasha K takedown. So, remember what I just was telling you. Angie, Jason Lee, we got Kyle, we got Cardi, we got Akbar, the mediator. Come to find out, Millie showed receipts. Big ups to you, Millie Mill of my radio. She showed receipts where It's So Beyonce is trying to take down Tasha K, and fucking Cardi was in her chat, and Akbar. So what the fuck is really going on? So what is really going on? And now that Kyle, excuse me, who's supposed to be collabing with Tasha K, done kowtow to Cardi and agreed not to say nothing bad about her on his platform. It seems like Tasha was out there windmilling hard too yesterday on that goddamn vlog she did. She was windmilling hard for Kyle. And they were supposed to collab today, and the shit didn't take place. So now, who's really behind all this shit? If Cardi's paying Angela of the Shade Room, or Angie, Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked, and the silenced Kyle, who the fuck does she, what are they doing? They're working in cahoots. This is, I believe. This is what I believe. This is my view. This is not the view of Millie's. This is not the view of Tasha K's. This is not the view of Kyle's. This is Mz.Teavalocity 2.0 view. This is what I'm getting out of it. I'm trying to piece this shit together, and that's what I'm going to follow. And when I get those receipts, where Millie have the receipts on It's So Beyonce, that Toxic K takedown video, I'm going to play that shit. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to drag it out. But since it's trending, I'm on it. Your girl on it. And I will be delivering the tea on it. But anywho, let's watch what happens. Because now that Tasha K was out there windmilling. Man, she was out there windmilling. That bitch was going, boy. Her hands was moving so fast. Her mouth was flapping so motherfucking hard defending Kyle. And then he turned around. Seemed like he threw that bitch under the bus to me. And I don't mean bitch in no negative way, because I love you, TK. But it sounded like he threw her, and it looks like he threw Tasha under the bus. So they didn't... Let me stop. Something happened. Let me stop.